Hello YouTube. Hope everybody's having a good day out there. Well, today I'm coming to you from some Texas public hunting land here in Texas. Let's take a look around and see what we can see. So here's my little bench to sit on and wait it out. I've got my little dove decoys out there. In the distance you'll see other public hunters over there. There's at least one other hunter out here that I haven't spotted yet, but I'm sure he's out here somewhere just because the vehicle is parked by me. And then right down here we got my 20 gauge and my required safety vest and orange hat. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. Okay, well, we're squatted down. We are loaded, and we got our decoys. So far, over there in the distance, you see that big power line tower thing? Right over there, I saw a whole lot of them. There's more public hunting land right over there. This piece that I'm on is actually connected to it. It just has that thick wooded area. And that thick wooded area, it's only about maybe 30 or 40 yards wide, and then it opens up exactly like this. I've seen it. Oh, there we go. There's one. There's one flying right there. I don't know if you can see that. There's one right there. Okay, well, I better be ready. Well, one just circled around. I did get one shot off. He was probably about 40 yards out in front of me. He circled the field and then he swooped down, and when he swooped down, that's whenever I tried to get him. I clearly missed because he just kept on flying. I've definitely seen more action toward those power lines toward the other half of this public land property. Oh, and I did finally see the other hunter way back there in that corner. Way back there in that corner. You probably won't be able to see him, but way back there in that corner, there's another hunter. All right, Dan. Well, let's wait and see if we see anything else. Well, some time has passed and the sun is getting a little lower. I've seen more movement right over those trees over the road, about a mile, maybe 3/4 of a mile behind those trees is a big pond. And I've noticed a bunch at a time flying up real high, going back and forth to the watering hole over there. So far I've only had the one that swooped in kind of low enough to take a shot at. And now there's more hunters out here. Let's see if we can see them. There's a hunter right over there. If you look closely, you'll see his decoy out there. And then in the brush, like I am, there's a man and husband and wife right over there. Speaking of the missus, she's on her way here right now, bringing me something to drink and a better pair of sunglasses. Yeah, that big cloud that was here, you can see that big cloud over there. It was blocking the sun for a while, but now I'm looking right at the sun, but that's okay. I have heard plenty of shots taking place out here, and patience, 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 patience. Sure is a beautiful day. All right. The missus came by and dropped me off something to drink right down there in the bucket. She also brought me a pair of sunglasses since the sun's right in my eyes, and it's really easy with this road literally right here behind me. Okay, well, looks like we've got a little more than an hour left of today's. Let's just wait this out and see how it goes. Still hearing plenty of shots in the distance. Okay, now according to my little rule book, it looks like the sunset, whatever the official time for sunset, would be the time to call it quits. And this had one of those online registrations at this public hunting land, which all I did was download an app, a hunter app on my phone, and it's real easy. You just enter your personal information, and then you select which public hunting land you're at, and then you register. And then when you leave, you have to check out the same way. That way they know you were here, checked in and checked out. And so on the internet, I looked up to see what time the official sunset. Now, in my case, I'm really close to Dallas. I'm actually, right now, this would be like the Fate Rockwall area, which is not far from Dallas. It only takes about 20 minutes to get to Dallas. So on the internet, it said that the official sunset for today, it said 7:49. And it looks like we've got almost an hour left, because right now it's just a couple minutes till 7. So at 7:45 would be a good time to start calling it a day and start putting my stuff up. Now luckily, I'm actually not that far from my truck. My truck is just right over there. So, in any event, what I've noticed in my hunting that I've done like this, what I've noticed is it's pretty much around sunset when they start really moving. I've read up a little bit to try to have an idea. And for the most part of the day, they like to perch. They'll find a place to perch and just kind of hang out. Now, when it's getting time for them to nest around sunset, that's when they start moving. They move because before they go nest, they might find a favorite field like this to go munch on some bugs or some grains out on the field, and a pond or something similar to get some water before they call it a day and go back to their nest. So in the next hour we should see more movement. I don't think you can see it, but I see one flying around that tree line right over there. He is oh, he just swooped down. Earlier I saw some back at the back, that back corner right there. So like right now it's center of the screen, back there where that dark set of trees is. There was a hunter back there, and just a few minutes ago he walked over here. All his car's gone, so I guess he called it a day. But that guy that's still over there, in fact you can see him now, he's moving. There's a guy right there. His decoys are all over right there. He's got a bunch of decoys out. Okay, well, we are approaching the hot. Oh, I hear shots. I better set the recording down. Okay, guys, it's 7:30. A dove just flew in. It flew in from this tree line. It flew low right here by my decoys, and you'll notice there's a little bit of standing water not too far away. That's probably about 35 yards away from me. So I took a couple shots. He still landed at the watering hole And one of the shots that I shot while he was at the watering hole, he took flight again and was coming over the field here, and I got him right there. So that would be this guy right here. Real nice, healthy looking dove. So yeah, so this is the more active time, which is they're getting ready to roost. So I'll probably better get off of the video for now. Just wanted to share. Okay, you guys, we're gonna have to call this a good day. We got us a dove. Let's go make some good dinner. I just got through taking up my decoys, and they were right out there. And while I was taking out the decoys, about 16 doves flying literally all around me. And here I am with the bright orange on, and yeah, my gun's already put up. So, hope everybody has a good evening. Have a blessed night. Good luck, everybody. Bye. Plucked his feathers, cut off his feet, cut off his wings, his legs. Here's his legs. This is the first knuckle above the feet. So yeah, okay, there's his legs. This is his heart. And this is the dove breast. It's pretty easy to distinguish the breast from everything else, so just cutting and snipping with a knife, and a good pair of scissors. So, fixing to get her on the grill. Hope everybody has a good night. God bless. Bye. Hello YouTube, this is Billy. So I've got my dove ready for the grill. All I did was I reattached the legs and the heart. You can tell how I did it with toothpicks there. Sprayed it down with some vegetable oil, and then sprinkled some salt and pepper and some seasoned salt. So now I'm going to put it on the grill on a low heat for about 3.5 minutes, and then I'll rotate it and let it cook another 3.5 minutes. I'll do that twice. So each side will get 3.5 minutes, and then rotate, and then 3.5 minutes. So it will actually be on each side roughly 7 minutes on each side. Now this is a low heat. So in any event, we'll have a blessed night. Okay, well, I just got it off the grill. 3.5 minutes like this, and then 3.5 minutes like that, and then 3.5 minutes like that, and then another 3.5 minutes like that. You got one leg attached by a toothpick here. The heart is attached by a toothpick here, and the other leg attached by a toothpick here. All right then.